Gather round and remove the nostalgia goggles. Today, we're digging into a fantasy fight that barbershop arguments were built on. Roy Jones Jr. versus Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. And no, we're not ducking the size difference. We're neutralizing it right off the rip. This ain't about weight classes, this is about greatness. Let's get into it. Yes, Roy fought at heavyweight. Yes, Floyd never even sniffed 154 with real intent. But this ain't a dream bout, we're talking legacy, skill, and the intangible it. So for the sake of argument, we're putting him on an even playing field. Now that size is out the way, let's line him up. Let's start with the skill set. This is Mayweather's house. Once the brittle hands set in and his legs got a little slower, he still dissected world-class fighters like it was a lab experiment. His defense? Picasso with gloves. His footwork? Precision geometry. Roy? Oh, Roy was an artist too, just in a Jackson Pollock kind of way. Flashy, abstract, unpredictable, and entirely dependent on God-given gifts. His boxing IQ was solid, but when the speed left the building, so did the dominance. Without the gifts, Roy turned regular. Now athleticism? Let's give Roy his flowers. Man moved like a video game glitch. Speed, reflexes, pop, you couldn't hit what you couldn't see, and Roy was straight up invisible in his prime. But let's not play Floyd short. He had elite speed, especially at 130 to 135. His footwork and defensive twitch were alien. We'll give Roy the slight edge here, but only because that was the entire foundation of his style. It was his sword and shield. Without it, he was just a guy with fast hands and a glass chin. Now let's talk heart. Floyd was hated, booed, criticized, accused of ducking, broke both hands mid-fight, and yet, never folded. He kept coming, kept winning, kept cashing checks and cracking jaws. Roy? Once the tide turned and that aura disappeared, it got ugly. He took brutal KO losses, and you started to wonder if the warrior spirit was there like it used to be. Floyd kept adapting. Roy kept declining. The chin debate? Stop it. Mayweather's chin is criminally underrated. Shane Mosley clipped him clean in 2010 and Floyd held on, adjusted mid-fight, and pitched a shutout the rest of the way. You might hit Floyd, but you won't finish him. Roy? Phew. That chin was sponsored by Ambien. Once his reflexes dipped, he started waking up on canvas like it was memory foam. The minute his speed left, his vulnerability was exposed like a ripped warm-up suit. So here's the real skill? Floyd. Athleticism? Roy, but not by much. Heart? Floyd by a country mile. Chin? Floyd got titanium. Roy got teacup. Roy Jones Jr. might have been the most athletically gifted boxer of all time. But Floyd Mayweather Jr.? He's the most technically sound, most mentally tough, and most complete boxer we've ever seen. Bottom line, Roy dazzled, but Floyd endured. This has been Rank Mogul, where we separate the flashy from the flawless. Who's next?